Breaking news. Abba Kyari reject prison food as inmates excited by the ex-IRT boss presence. Hello, my wonderful people. Abba Kyari refused to eat. He refused to eat. So everybody should be afraid now. In case he dies, it will be on your head. Eh? I'm just trying to make a joke, okay? Abba Kyari, no, but seriously, it's not a joke. Abba Kyari refused to eat. Said he cannot eat prison food. It's too disdaining. Okay, I mean, how can Abba Kyari, eat such food? I don't know how long he's going to keep up with that because the next court date is still far. I don't know if maybe probably Attorney General will sneak in some food, will come and visit him with a cooler of hot rice and some assorted meat on top, a bottle of cool chill wine, not Coke now, chill wine, and some of those things will begin to follow. So, my dear, this is what is happening right now. Abba Kyari refused to eat. The prisoners are very excited to have him because the funniest thing, this is the same person who they've been celebrating all around the country and not knowing is part of the atrocity that has been going on, not knowing that is also, a loose canal. Okay, it's even worse than the other people. His own is the other part is they are carrying the things. You know that this is what they do. This one is a camouflage within the park. Let's get all the details, see what exactly is going on with him. Abba Kyari rejects prison food. Inmate excited by ex-IRT boss presence. The embittered former Commander Intelligence Response Team Abba Kyari has rejected food offered him by the Nigerian Corrections Service after being remanded in prison custody since Monday. This is Friday, Thursday. I don't think the guy would have stayed without eating. The suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, it was learned that he refused the food. He ought for the food prepared by his wife or other family members for him to eat. Said he cannot eat the prison food. Begged that his wife makes food and bring for him. According to a report by The Punch, Kyari's presence has generated some excitement among the inmates, some of who were investigated for various crimes by the same IRT under the DPC. An officer stated we suspected that he may not eat the food being served here, so we are not surprised when he ought for the food prepared by his wife or family members. His presence has, however, generated excitement in the facility. Many inmates who have had some encounters with him and others who heard about his ongoing trial have been discussing the faith that a senior police officer like him was reminded in Kuje Correction Center, where some individuals he investigated are also serving time. The NCOS spokesman Francis Irabor said inmates facing persecution has the right to eat food prepared by their family members, noting that they are free to provide their food by themselves. He stated our law allows us to require any inmate who wishes to do self-feeding to apply through a formal application to the officer in charge of the correction center, subject to the approval of the officer in charge. The applicant will make arrangements with some whoever he wishes to bring food for him. So family member can bring food for him. The connive is that if the person fails to bring food, he would not be fed with the service kitchen again. Whoever is bringing food for him will compulsorily have to keep bringing food and taste the food in the presence of the officer conducting the visit to ensure the food is wholesome before passing it over to the inmate. Irabo explained that no alcoholic drink or cigarettes are allowed in the correction center, adding that 12 officers are facing sanction for breaching the law on trafficking or illegal materials into the facility. No alcoholic drink, no cigarette is allowed in the facility. Whoever you found there in the yard, they are to produce everything they have done with seriousness, and things must be done orderly. There is a lot there is a long list before me now of officers who have discharged, who have been dismissed for trafficking or aiding inmates to get some of these items. 5 will be dismissed, while 7 will be reduced, ranks will be reduced. Kyari, who is under prosecution for drug trafficking alongside 4 other policemen, was denied bail by the federal court sitting in Abuja. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency had discharged before the court accused Kyari and other 4 officers of conspiracy and dealing in cocaine with worth 17.55 kg. The trial judge, Justice Emeka, ordered the drug agency to transfer the defendant to prison custody shortly after he was denied bail. The court held that the NDLEA placed sufficient materials before it warranted the refusal of the bail to Kyari and his co-defendant on Sunday Obey and the others. So my wonderful people, your brother, he refused to eat. He got there saying, no, not me. I'm too big. I eat with the big boys. I eat with the big boys. How can you tell me to come and eat prison food? No. My wife, where's my wife? Why did I marry her? She should bring food. Family member, they should bring food. How dare they come and be letting me suffer here? Nobody dares that. It's me, Kyari. Anyway, my wonderful people, he's been given opportunity for his family member to bring food for him. So Abba Kyari, they said, like you heard it being explained, that indeed he can apply for it, and when it's granted, food can be brought to him by family members. Yeah, inside the correction center, they can bring food for him. Yeah, and that's not a problem. The person will have to taste the food and all that and all that. But again, any day the person fails to bring food, though, it's not the correction center's problem. They will have to they will have to he will have to starve, because he has already applied that he will not eat the food in the prison. Now this allowance is only given to whoever has applied for it. Yes, whoever has applied for it, and not just applying for it, whoever is standing trial. It's not for everybody. It's just for those standing trial. Okay, it's just for those standing trial. It's not for everybody. So he's standing trial, so he qualifies for it. He's standing trial, so he qualifies for it. Okay, he qualifies for it. If you're not standing trial, you don't qualify, and you don't qualify. So these are some of the things going on, and Nigerians were just watching. Our position is just to patiently wait and see. So that's what we do. We wait and we see how some of these things will be playing out. Welcome to Nigeria, where injustice is the order of the day. Injustice, order of the day. So these are some of the things going on right now. Abba Kyari, is we're seeing some of the things that are going on, and we are really wondering, how did we get here? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.